Hello, everybody. How you doing? I need to be over a little bit more this way, and I knew that. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Can we get to 12 likes? Can we get to 20 likes? That would be so amazing. I know she does kind of look seasick, doesn't she? She's very cute. She's very cute. Pudge always looks uncomfortable. He really does. You can't see him now. He does. He looks a little seasick, too. They're all looking a little seasick. Is the mic through the headphones? Oh my god. The things that I don't notice.
Okay, that should be better. The things that I don't notice before stream. Let's write a book. Wait, where did I even have this source? I normally have it floating like this. And where is chat? Because I thought I normally had chat box on this source too. I don't know what's going on. What is life? I don't need this chaos. Oh my gosh. Love the backdrop. Thank you. I've been working on it. I moved this sad little tree out. I got all my plushies in place. My cardigan. There can't be a stream without at least one mic trouble moment. Yeah, probably Eddie. Hello everybody. Also, hey Kaylee, Maisie, Elfo, Eddie, Evie. Good to see you, Gail, Rhiannon, Capin. Everybody. It's cute. It's a very cute cardigan. It's very long. It's very stretchy. And cozy, because it's a little chilly in here, which, considering I have a portable AC unit in this apartment, it's quite astounding that the AC is keeping it enough that I'm like, ooh, I gotta put a cardigan on. I'm getting a little fresh. My hair is getting long. It's getting so long that I can do the little side sweep onto one side, which I do enjoy. I'm getting sick and tired of wearing it up though, because it's been so dang hot out. Let me just show you, let me just give you a little background tour for a second here. I've got my Blathers and Celeste. I've got Miffy up here, the little fan. And there's more plushies actually. I want to kind of change the angle of my view because I got a lot of nice stuff going on, if I may, on top of the shelf too. A lot of nice stuff going on up there, so I kind of want to showcase a little bit more of what's on top of there too, but you know, it's not really the focus of stream all the time. Nietzsche! We love to see her. I kind of like that. Actually, that's a little bit more cute because then you can see the plushies on the top and it's less pointed at the floor. Okay, I just fixed my camera. That's nice. That's nicer even because you can see Pom Pom Purin. Pom Pom. Wait, where am I going here? Pom Pom Purin. Yes, you can see all the cute stuff like this actually. Mo, hello. Everything is so cute, so light and bright here, girl. It's so light and bright, and guess what? I have not a single artificial light on right now. It's very sunny, very sunshiny. Ursula truly is living her best life. I have about 0.001 brain cells existing today. They are barely firing. If I have two, they are not talking to each other at all. So the only thing that I had, honestly, any mental energy for is to work on HHP today. And my volume is once again doing that weird thing where it like doesn't respond to me clicking my volume buttons on my computer. So my music is way too loud in my ears. I'm gonna need to turn it down a little bit here. And then I can turn it up a little bit for you guys, the music, because that was honestly making me feel crazy. I feel that in my bones. Me being like, oh yeah, you can put items on top of that shelf. Oh wait, we aren't in Animal Crossing, that's real life. And also, hey Raphael. I can never look at the fire flower again since Sophie, I think, said it looked like dirt on her screen when it was on. My last brain cells were wiped away when my makeup decided it wanted to be a butt. Today, honestly, Chip, I am right there with you. When I was putting this makeup on, I was like, have I ever put on makeup in my whole entire life? Like, okay, it looks like a little subtle wing, right? Tell me why with hooded eyes. It's like, look how much makeup I have to put on so that you can see this much. So that you can see a mere sliver of the makeup that I have on. I gotta put on a full smoky eye. Probably should get out of the sun soon, but the pool feels so nice. Don't get a sunburn. Don't get a sunburn, Mandy. Don't be like this. I've seen too many sunburned arms now that I'm in the city. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Like everybody, it was so funny the other day in the grocery store. I was like, there are a lot of arms out and all of them are red. I started to try puppy liner and honestly, it's so much better for hooded eyes. Ooh, I gotta check that out. Rant. Having the villagers barge into your house is the bane of my existence. Oh yeah, it's the worst. Oh, I have sunscreen on, but I'll get out soon. It's been almost an hour. Okay, well that's good. You're taking care of your skin. We're all afraid of sunburns for you. Hey, background is just kiss. Thank you, Az. Good to see you. Yeah, it is a lot clearer. I took all of the bags that I had and put them into one corner of my apartment, and that has made a huge difference. Just taking all the detritus that is yet to be unpacked and putting it to one side and being like, I will deal with you when I deal with you. We have a lot of cuties on the beach right now. Kabuki, we have Nox, we have Blanche, not Blanche, we have Gale. Boris, I know your name. Sydney and Dizzy. All I can think about is really awesome. It doesn't matter, we're speedrunning. We're doing Office for Sydney. We will do Gladys. Actually, Gladys did intrigue me. We're just speedrunning, but still. Modest, it is so good to see you. This is your birthday twin? Gladys is your birthday twin? Aw. How have you been? Modest. Oh my gosh, Queen Herbie dropped a new song. I love it. Yeah, I like it like that. Rude on the beat when you're doing my dance. Making moves, hacky sack. I love it. It's great. It is classic. I love it already. Ma'am, yes. I was thinking about you the other day, Modest, when Queen Herbie dropped the beat. I was like, yes. Feed me, Queen, feed me. There's still a bit of a weird sound in the background of the mic. Mostly heard it when wearing headphones. Anyone else, or am I just sensitive? I will move the mic slightly closer to me because I have a feeling it's just picking up more background noise. I do have it on. I can hear an echo. Oh, that's not good. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's my AC. It's cool in here, so you know what? I'll turn off my AC for a moment. And maybe that'll help it.
Y'all,
this is really testing me. 1 second. Hopefully I think I probably touched something on this mic. Okay, is that a little bit better? Mic is hardwired to the AC. I cannot trust your muted mic. That's fair. Rhiannon, I did threaten that I would do it by accident. It's better? Okay. It probably is my AC crackling in the background. She's sensitive. She's a sensitive girl. She has particular needs and wants. I don't think it was the AC. Well, do you know what? I could try. Let me just see. I'm gonna walk away again and see if the microphone mutes itself again. We're doing real-time testing. We're doing real-time testing. Ugh.
The microphone just mutes the second that I
Walk away. That's so weird. Okay, I'll take off my headphones. I'll take off my headphones and then I'll walk away? That's so weird. Oh, I ran into the tree. I'm gonna turn this back on. I'm turning my AC back on and hopefully she likes it. Hopefully my microphone likes it somehow. I don't mind the AC noise because it sounded like a fan, since to me I have one blasting in my face. The microphone linked to the headphones somehow. I'm disappointed in you, Mike. Okay. I hope that is better. Like, is it doing the little crickly cracklies? We're gonna get there. Hopefully we're set up okay. I'll try not to touch my microphone at all. But yes, I love the openness and brightness in this new space. I love it too. It's so much more like, this is all natural light. I think I said that before. And I even have the bedroom door fully closed. The bedroom, sorry, window fully closed. So I don't even have any natural light coming from that side. It would be even brighter if I had that one open, but it gets too hot in the bedroom. It does take some time. I have no help. It sounded fine to me before. Sydney's so cute, but I'm missing the blur shots. I gotta lock in. I gotta really focus up. That was barely a blur shot. Okay, that was actually slightly better. That was good. Oh my goodness. Definitely turn the AC back on when you get hot. I did turn it back on, so if it's okay like this, then I'm not going to worry about it because it will heat up. I want that spray bottle as an item. I know, right? Imagine being able to spritz your plants. That's the one. Use that photo. I've been obsessed with your blur shots since your last run. I love blur shots so much. You know what? You gotta find some joy when you're in this slog of HHP speedrunning. You gotta find joy somewhere in this life. You gotta find the small joys. Blur shot queen! We could spray our villagers to cool them off when they're just misbehaving. When they're upset, you'd not yet, whatever. Souvenir chocolates. The blur shot always just looks like she's questioning her whole existence. I'll work a little longer. I think that I've done to this point 12 homes. So we're getting there. We're not exactly halfway. I would like to finish it today, but there's so many like little things that I always forget about with HHP. Like so many little details. Like oh yeah, so I'm gonna make Kabuki upset, but I don't care. Maybe another time. That's fine. I was gonna do Gladys. It wouldn't be so tedious if we could skip dialogue scenes 100%. Be like, I don't want a party. I don't want a party. I don't need you to tell me about flower hybrids. Just give it to them. Give it to me. Little things are so annoying. Funny enough, I actually just started doing blur shots whenever I speedrun HHP just because of you, Dea. Of course you did, because it's so much fun. Hey, Isla Poke! Hey, Modest! Remember, for 20 months? Oh my god, almost 2 years. That is crazy. You're getting close to your diamond branch. You're almost diamond branch, baby! Do, 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 do. Yay. Hype for Modest. It's good to see you. Also, hey, Kier. I did not see you come in. How are you doing? How many homes do you finish for HHP? So for HHP, in order to unlock like the reactions and the ability to customize your own villagers' homes on your island, you need to do 30 homes. And I am not over far enough. That's more centered in the frame. It's comfy though. It's comfy to stream in here. Oh my god, she's literally gonna have one item inside. 30! Yes, 30. And the shops, the school, the hospital. True. True. The cafe, the restaurant. Oh my god, this is gonna be the saddest house. I'm so sorry, Gladys. You definitely deserve better than this, but this is the way it is. Laura Megan! Hello. Hello, how are you doing, Miss Titanium over here? How are you doing? I just want to pop in and drop a like and wish everyone a wonderful weekend. Leah, thank you so much for popping in. Hope you have a good weekend too. This is so sad. Gladys knows it too. She's not feeling it. Oh, she is kind of feeling it. Oh, that was barely. Why do I suck at this right now? Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. We got one. We got one good one. She still loves it regardless. Capricorn coded. That's so funny. She's like, I have my one light. And honestly, I'm so happy about it. Leah! Oh my goodness! You also have this too. Have a good day, friends. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. And we gotta do a hydration check. That's so funny. You guys were hive minding there. You guys were hive minding with the hydration. My water looks cloudy, but that's because I had a liquid IV before in this glass. Always hive mind, Elfo. Always. Okay, we select that one. They don't like to choose the blur shot, so you gotta go in. I didn't do that on the first one. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Couldn't even spare a new wallpaper. Hey, green seaweed. Of course not. We got a hut. We got a hut. Oh, thank you, Ayla. I like it too. It's very comfy in here, very open. I'm so distracted in this new space. That was so funny. On the Goldie stream, I was so distracted that I barely made it to an Orderbot island because I was just getting distracted by everything in my environment, showing everybody everything and just like grabbing something and being like, look at this one. What flavor liquid IV do you like? I don't really know which one I like, but I haven't tried very many, but the one that I have right now is a popsicle. Popsicle flavored. It's delicious. Left to die out in the desert with only one light to keep them safe. Your Switch wasn't connected to the internet. Oh yeah, and my Switch wasn't connected to the internet. It was a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Oh my gosh, Laura Megan, what happened? I'm tired. I've had a super busy day and now my stomach is playing up. I'm so happy. I'm happy to cozy up and watch stream. I hope this stream is comforting and also distracting, and I hope you feel better. You found a kitten the other night and we had a beautiful night together before I took it to the shelter. Aw. That's sweet. I love that we love a house tour. I would love to give a house tour, but I just don't have everything set up. It's like very messy. It's not really messy. It's fine. I honestly, just today, I'm like, I have to take it easy on myself because I think I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself to get everything like really into place quickly. And I gotta like kind of take the pressure off a little bit because everything is looking great. And really, I'm just overly stressing myself about stuff. Okay. I taught him about DIY. Am I the only one, whenever I get a good villager, I love to give them an actual good home? I like to, but yeah. Sometimes the speed run, I wanted to ask you. Yeah, it does take a while. I must say the background is looking super cute with all those plushies. Thank you. I really like it too. They're so cute. My Celestin blathers are right behind me. That's very cute. Can we get to 30 likes? That would be so exciting. Yeah, you've got to have time to get truly settled in. And I need to buy some storage furniture because in an apartment, you only have so much closet real estate, and then it's like, well, where else do I put stuff? Like all my crafting stuff, which why do I have, I need to get back into my work thing. I need so much storage, so I need to get like a media console for my television to go on so that I can store like board games and things. And then I need one for over here. Like there's a wall that's blank here that I have a lot of space in front of that I can use for like craft supplies. So I need something for craft supplies, and I need some extra kitchen storage. So that's like 3 big pieces of furniture that I have to get just in order to clear out the rest of the boxes. And then once I've got all the boxes out of the way, then I can start to hang art because I will know like where all the furniture is landed. I did put some pieces up already, some tiny pieces in my bedroom and my bathroom, because that won't change. Anyways, I love that tomato squishmallow. Even though I hate raw tomatoes, the tomato is like one of my favorites. I don't know why I remember the tomato's name. His name is Ritter. And I'm like, I don't know why that's so cute to me, but Ritter is adorable. Let's do Knox. I got this. My brain is, though, a very, like, a kind of, no brain cells, no thoughts going on inside of my head. And I've been living so, like, day to day to day to day, like, every single day, I'm just like, handle what you need to handle for the day. That I feel like sometimes I'm like 2 in the moment, and somebody will ask me like, well, what are you gonna do about this in like the near future? And I'm like, I don't know. That's gonna have to happen when it happens, because I have no brain cells right now. If it's not happening today, I can't think about it. I'm playing ACNH handheld right now, and I walked into Robin's house and checked my phone and looked up at the TV and was like, wait, how did I get into HHP? But it was you on stream. Oh my gosh. Speaking of brain cells. Hey, Dragonborn Hank. Random question, can you go back and change HHP houses? Yes, you can. Yes, your headphones are so cute. I like these ones. I had the same ones before in a wired version, and now I have the Bluetooth, and I love the Bluetooth headphones so much more than the wired ones. It's a game changer. Even though the sound is a little bit off, like when I'm editing, I'll be slightly behind on the sound. I would like to get some wired headphones, like with a long wire, just for editing. But other than that, the Bluetooth is so nice. If I'm listening to a podcast or watching a video like on my computer, I just keep them on and walk away, go to the bathroom, or like go get a drink for myself. Don't need to disconnect. I'm not tethered to my computer desk, which is making a big difference. No cables breaking, and that's what happened to the last headphones that I had, is the cable connection started going, and then I was getting constant crackling in my ears while I was on my computer, and it was very annoying. That was not a good blur shot. Next one. That's a good one. That was a good one. Okay, I'm leaving it that one. That one was a good one. Do I want to attempt one more? Oh my gosh, she had serious face. That's good. That was a good... Actually, maybe that would have been a bit bad. Maybe that's a better one. I'm thinking about going to Home Goods, Bath and Body Works later to hunt for Halloween stuff. I saw Home Goods as gay Halloween pillows. Gay has gay Halloween pillows? That is so funny. My cat likes to chew headphone cables? No. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Gay Summerween? Oh my gosh, just one second. Okay, I need to turn my phone silent. Silence phone. Okay. I set up, oh my gosh, one thing that I did that's very fun is I set up a new system for my monitors. I got a little thing that goes on top of my desk that my monitors go on top of. It's like a little organizer so that my monitors are up higher, but they're also like on a little stand that hides all the wires behind it. I am obsessed. I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. I have so much more room on my desk. It looks so much cleaner. And I did it because I needed the extra organization because I only have 2 monitors now. So I needed a way to keep them. Oh my gosh! That was so loud in my ears. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Modest, for gifting 5 memberships. Oh my gosh. I am the Sky, Shelby, Paige, Haley, and Emily M. Welcome. No, that's okay. I think it's actually good. It was fun. It's fun. I love it. Thank you, Modest. That surprised me though, in a nice way. Thank you. You're so sweet. Modest. Aw. Halloween looks like witches in rainbow pointy hats and werewolves in rainbow underwear. That's so funny. I saw a cute pink pumpkin blanket on Instagram that someone got at TJ Maxx, and I really want to find it. Yesterday, Jess and I went to American Apparel. Is that what it's called? Something like that. And they had like Summerween stuff, and it was really cute. Oh, lol, boo. Speaking of, oh, who's gonna be our random villager that needs a home? Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, she wants a roommate. Ursula wants a roommate. Right. I thought it was the random one that runs up, but of course that's Eloise. Yes, roommate. Ursula needs a roommate. You were the star of the show today. You knew we were looking at you before. And they were roommates. Who's gonna be Ursula's roommate? We need somebody who's gentle. I think Ursula needs a gentle soul to be a roommate with, because otherwise, like, she's already worried. You know what I mean? I just watched that documentary about American Apparel. I didn't know what... I don't think that's really what it was. What is it? American Outfitters? What's the one... What is the story? What's the story? Now I gotta find out. Now I gotta do a little search. Because I'm probably saying the wrong ones. BRB gonna walk back home from the pool. Sounds good. Okay. I gotta figure out what that store was that we went to now. Now I don't know where I was. I don't know what it was. It was like home goods and clothing. I don't know what the name of the store is. I'm so smart. Oh my gosh, Elfo! See, that notification wasn't as loud. That's so funny. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, Elfo! And welcome, Kira! Welcome, Kira! Everyone's favorite segment. What is Taya searching up today? Brought to you by Undiagnosed Undiagnosed ADHD and Curiosity. Urban Unfitters. Urban Unfitters. It probably was Urban Outfitters. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know why I get all those mixed up. And just one second, I gotta check out in the hallway. People are slamming around. I'm like, is somebody knocking on my door to say shut up? I don't know. This is gonna drive me crazy. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Make a post-it. Silver Rapids. We'll totally remember what that means later. My microphone's gonna make me lose my mind. Elfo, that's so funny. Urban Outfitters. Ayo. Yeah, I think when I walk away, it's like it causes... I don't know why that would happen. I don't know about technology. I have 0 brain cells today, so I don't know why life is determined to make me think about things. I can think about nothing today. Okay, find a roommate for Ursula. Somebody gentle. I mean... Oh... No, not like that. No, not Hamfrey. Boris, not gentle. Oh, Cherry! Hey, Erin! Hello, how are you doing? Kabuki. Axel. Speed run time for you and me! Wendy, hello! Gonna go now. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much for being here, Evie. I don't think there's anybody up to snuff in here. Maybe Sprinkles, but I don't think so. Or was that Flurry? Why do I get them so confused? Flurry is the hamster. Yeah, I think Cherry's gonna be it. I think so. You look like you're about to say something potentially life-altering. Let's hear it. Speed running, but Ursula that's true. I'm like really giving it a think. Cherry. Did I say Cherry? Oh. We can do that now. Tra-la-la. That's cute. I didn't know that was her catchphrase. She's adorable. Yes. I think that's a great duo. Big sweetie, little cutie. We love to see it. Are they both sisterlies? Or is Cherry a Peppy? Anyways, happy Saturday, everybody. We're already like a half hour into stream. Oh, Cherry is peppy. Okay, nice. We're like a half hour into stream. I'm like, anyways, how are you guys doing? I haven't even said anything like that. Welcome. Happy Saturday. I hope your Saturday is going well. Saturday feels weird because it doesn't actually feel like Saturday because my daily routine is all busted up and smashed to pieces. I'm really trying to like, you know, figure out what my day-to-day looks like. I have repressed memories, a YouTuber flirting with Cherry in the OG AC. In the OG AC. We are gonna make this a little bit bigger. Move everything over, put a partition wall, and then put Cherry's items on the other side. I don't know why. But I feel like that's only appropriate. Wait. My computer died and I'm still trying to come to terms with this new change. No! There we go. That's Cherry's 3 items. I'm done. Gonna lurk, not feeling good today emotionally. I might have a migraine as well. I totally feel that. Huge hug, and I hope you get some good rest. Feel better soon. My computer, doing fine. I had a week off this past week, so just chilling and going back to work on Monday. I'm doing great. Good, good, good. Muchiro guest and also a ghost and hello. Muchiro, I did not see you come in. Hello. Kind of looks like my first apartment with roommates. It's ready. I like the name as it is. Now let's get some 2 villager blur shots. I like how I said that so enthusiastically. Did you hear the energy in my voice? It's very fruity in here. Back to back. Oh my gosh. I need a blur shot. That was a good one. Let's try with this though. Oh my gosh, it's like a Cherry POV. That was good. Okay, that one was a good one. Oh my gosh, Chip! It's your birthday today? Definitely. Decidedly chill and low-key, no red flags here. Oh, nice! Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Chip. I should have known that. Busy week for me. I've been renovating my kitchen. Oh my gosh, that's exciting, Laura Megan. Oh my gosh, 1 wall of separation. Happy birthday, Chip. I did have that on my calendar. I don't know why I didn't clock that that was also going to be a stream day. Get your freebies. Okay, I'm done. I'm heading back. So how many houses does that mean that I have done? Oh my goodness, Tekla! It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you. I love a birthday freebie. I know. Starbucks, I am on my way on my birthday. I really want to finish HHP today. That's my goal. Is it possible? I live too far away to get freebies and Starbucks changed their birthday drink. What? What? They did not. They changed their birthday drink policy? Are you kidding me? That's BS. Hey Tisbean, good to see you, Tizzy babes. Aw, I've been doing well, been lurking a bit lately, doing a homemade day camp for my son, so it's busy. Oh, that's cute. I'll work a little longer. Maybe I should do the restaurant real quick. You know what? I'll do the restaurant. You don't get free drinks in the UK, just a sweet treat instead. Ah, interesting. You had to have made a purchase on the account within the last year. And I haven't because of the boycott. Oh. That's weird. Like, I guess you have to make a purchase like through the app too, because I think I've purchased in the last year, but I'm like, how would they know that? You would have to use it through the app, which is BS. I think I said that I was going to make every building blue for no reason. We'll do it. I'm blue, I'm dee-dum, dime, ba-ba-dee-da-ba-da, da-ba-dee-ba-ba-da. The other day, Scrubs came on by TLC, came on my playlist, and I was like, that is crazy. I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. And then after, or before that even, Bitch Better Have My Money by Rihanna came on. And I was like, this playlist is honestly a lot. And I'm loving it, but it is a lot. Bitch better have my money. Don't act like you forgot. I call the shots. Like brah brah brah. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. It's great. What have I missed today? Love the background. It's the new place. It's the new place. And we're just speedrunning. And long story short, I have no brain today. But for the most part, I'm doing okay. I think I'm just really tired. Seriously, waking up at 6:30. I've just been waking up at 6:30 every day. Ursula's also working at the restaurant. I did see that. She is everywhere. She is everywhere all the time, all at once. Katie, welcome in. Chip chip hooray. That is a great saying. I do love that. Actually, let's not give it a name. Okay, the name is... Would you eat at this restaurant? Would you eat at this restaurant? Also, welcome back, Mandy. What? You've included a word or phrase that can't be used? They won't let me put fart in the name? That's so rude. That's so rude. They're censoring us. You know what? I'm gonna game the system right now. Where's the @ symbol? Is there an @ symbol? Am I blind? Am I blind? There's no @ symbol. I want the @ symbol. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Use a 4. Okay, that's a good idea. That's nice. Oh, it's grayed out. Thank you. You know what, Chip? That's great. You definitely want to name it Fart Palace? Yep. Oh, the answer was yep. That's funny. Use a letter from another language. Oh, that's true. I could have used an A with like an accent on it or something. Fart Palace. Fart Palace. Like, make it fancy. Oh well. 4 is also funny too. And this one is hard to get blur shots on. Okay, I got one half decent. The timing is just weird, you know, because they only show like 3 shots of the restaurant and they show them like, oh my god, this is the saddest kitchen ever. And Pudge looks like he knows it. I would not want Pudge as my sous chef. Damn it. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, we got on the second try. Cha-chow. Have you ever heard of a 4-art palace? Jessica! Hello! Thank you for the gifted memberships! Katie, Naru, Mari, Electric Eel Cookie, Katie Falls, Megan, Heather, Nito Rad, Sophia, Sus. So why did I say Sophia like that? Sophia? Sophia. Hello. Welcome. I went to go and say Sophie, and then I just added an A onto the end of it. Sophia. Thank you, Jessica. How you doing today? Yep, those are 2 great pictures. This one is a better blur shot, and it's also sadder, so I'm gonna use this photo. Hey, Polly Poodle! That reminds me of Polly Pocket. Well, I'm all finished with Fart Palace, Lottie, let's go. I love how I asked you. And Wendy, I loved your reaction to me saying, would you eat at Fart Palace? And you just said 100% no. Do they serve beans? Yes, they do serve beans. Just trying to motivate myself to clean. How do you take a screenshot of that? We're gathered here today to take a special, why can't I speak? A special celebratory photo of Fart Palace. Yay! Thank you very much. With our own restaurant, this little island feels bigger than ever. Cheers to Fart Palace. Cheers to Fart Palace. I feel like the sky's the limit for us. Fart Palace forever. All right, we need to hear from the person in charge of decorating Fart Palace. And you know I filled it with my farts. Secretly, we're all 12 here. Get a letter of happiness from Nintendo about this island ban. Yeah. Same just staring at my kitchen. I cleaned my bathroom this morning and it did feel very nice. So I can say I highly recommend. It's great. I also made my bed today. Did you make your bed today? Honestly, I know it's like, make your bed. So cliche practically, but it does make a difference. I'm gonna bug you later to go to Shoppers. I actually do need to go to Shoppers later because I need to get melatonin and magnesium because I have not been sleeping. So I need to do this. Being mature is boring. What's the signature dish? Oh my gosh, we need to think about this. Muchiro Ghost, have a good day. And hello, Allison Smith. Hello. Laundry. Hey, Bucket. I did not. I rolled out of it and left it. I went back and made it afterwards and I was like, damn, that feels good. Get them at Bulk Barn. Is cheaper and not owned by Loblaws. You can get that kind of stuff at Bulk Barn? I'm a little hoe for Loblaws, not gonna lie. I do love the vibes in there. I haven't made my bed in a week. I need to wash my sheets, but I'm too lazy to move that. Oh, signature dish. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. It's got to have fungus in it because poop. Oh yeah, mushrooms. It's definitely gonna have mushrooms and beans. Mushrooms, beans, and lots of fizzy drinks. Lots of carbonated drinks. Beans. A truffle, because it looks like that. That's a good idea. Okay, Boris, let's go. A dairy. We've got to have dairy in it. I'm half watching this, half watching the women's Euros. Ooh, how's it going? I've gotten into the habit of making my bed every morning, and it does feel nice. Who knows how long this habit will last, but when all of the rest of my life is like kind of feeling topsy-turvy crazy town, and I'm feeling exhausted, like my nervous system is just jacked up out of its mind, at least my bed is made. So that has been helping a little bit. Raw cruciferous veg. Yes, I forget why we're boycotting Loblaws, but I do know it's something to do with price hiking. Oh. Yeah, why? I need to know. I need more information. I have not done my research, nor has it come across my desk naturally. You know what grocery store I really don't like? Jess knows this. You know which one is my least favorite Canadian grocery store? Sobeys. Why are the vibes so off in Sobeys? What's going on there? The vibes are just bad. And it's expensive. France are playing Germany. Germany had a player sent off after she ran whilst grabbing a France player's ponytail? Jeez. I'm in the car and it's glitching. No! I can't say anything about that myself. My bed is chaos. Well, my whole room is chaos. For me, it's that they hike the prices and they put all kinds of blockers and bars and gates to make you feel like a thief for just walking in. Oh. Yeah. The one, wait, what? It's ready. Why won't you let me do anything? So, why'd you go through all the trouble getting my stuff here for— Oh, I didn't unpack a box. Sorry, guy. I like the vibe, but the Sobeys I've been in, maybe it's just the ones that I've been in that are, not it. Hey, Wolfgang! That's my Kroger's for me. For me, oh yeah, the No Frills that I worked at the No Frills lived really close to a high school, and at lunch all the high school students would come in and were relentlessly stealing groceries, like relentless. The one near us, the vibe is trash. The vibe is trash near us. The one at the house that I used to own was also like, their lighting was just bad. Like, they don't have proper protocol for like lighting stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm bad at blur shots on this one. Ugh. Burn coffee, hello. I'm cheering for England, but all the matches are free to air. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh no. The home is now perfect. Open the box. Me just literally forgetting to open a box. Naru, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Ugh, HHP didn't take any of the blur shots because I was so bad at it. This one's the only one that has slightly fuzzy edges. It'll have to do. That's the food basics near me. Just too dirty everywhere for me to feel comfortable buying food from. I know, right? Sometimes it's just a lot. And yeah, sometimes there's just certain grocery stores that don't feel that nice. And then there's other ones that, yeah, because they're all individually owned, it's like, depending on the specific owner, you get a totally different vibe. That's a lot, Robin. Yes. I only get blur shots when I want a clean one. Yeah, that's totally fair. I like the Mayers around here when my mom lived. What? Oh, I'm taking a break. Got it. Like, I have to ask 17 times because I'm not fully reading any of the text. Listening and lurking while I struggle with overactive dogs at 10 p.m., getting the temperature in the house down, doing my puzzle. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. It's a lot, Elfo. One thing at a time. There used to be a grocery store chain here called Super Saver that was supposed to be like a no-frills cheaper store. One of the first where you could bag your own groceries. It always felt sad in there as a kid. Hey, Gents Life. Yeah, I like a no-frills. I don't mind a food basics on a good food basics. Sometimes it can hit. Sometimes it's nice. But sometimes they just don't nail the lighting. And for some reason, they just tend not to nail the lighting. Farm Boy is top tier. Farm Boy is top tier, of course. Farm Boy is excellent. I love it. The vibes are always number one. For me, it's very energetically, what do I feel when I go into a store? If the vibes are off, I'm like, ooh. You know? There's a lot of people in here that I feel like might pull out a knife. I wouldn't put it past them. That person over there, I don't think they've showered in a year. And if I go to a grocery store and it's that vibe, I'm like, boop, looks like I don't want to be here. Ew. Oh God, I went to Walmart the other day and that's on me. Do you know what? Sometimes that's on me for going into a Walmart. And there was one guy who was actually cleaning the store, like an employee of the store, cleaning the store, whose onion smell was so potent, was so violently offensive that I smelled him far before I saw him. Far before I saw this man. Doing a great job cleaning the floors. Not so much on the body, though. Not so much on the cleaning one's own body. More directed at floor cleansing than body cleansing. If you can't clean yourself, how the hell are you gonna clean somebody else's floor? Can I get an amen? Farm Boy is great. It's just further away. I go to the Freshco near me a lot. I have not been into a Freshco recently, but I've seen some good vibes at a Freshco. Amen. We're really spoiled here. Heb grocery stores are fantastic, and I also get really local communities more than our government does, where some are the first to respond for food relief. Oh, that's nice. How's it going? How many house did you do and stuff? Actually, that's a good question because I haven't counted in a little bit. Dude has never heard of deodorant. Who's cutting onions in here? Oh, it's you. You are the onion. I've never had bad produce from Farm Boy. Everything is basically is clearly labeled if it's Canadian. Yeah. Ooh, not in a food desert. That's always good. Thankful the Walmarts near me are top tier because I could never go back again. Walmart, if you have a good Walmart next to you, that is ideal. I do love a good Walmart moment because they have everything. The Walmart that I went into was a little on the sketch side, not terribly sketchy. And I was able to get an absolute metric ton of stuff. The kind of stuff, as I've said before, ad nauseum, the kind of stuff that disappears into your home, simply evaporates. Like, oh, I needed, I keep saying can opener, but it is such a ubiquitous thing. I needed a trash can for my office area. Ugh. That's not really something that after I buy a trash can, I'm like, oh my God, I love my new trash can. Sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes you just need a basic ass workhorse trash can. There's such a thing as a good Walmart? Yes. I used to volunteer for conventions to work them, and we would remind people in lines constantly to apply and reapply deodorant. We would see people attend 3 days in the same outfit. Ew! Ew! Wash your body. Wash your body. It's the least you can do. It's summer. The other day I was in Costco and there were a lot of people. I get it. It was a hot day, but a lot of people. It was a very smelly Costco experience. Okay, so I have 3, 6, 9, 14, 14, 17. What am I doing? 14 plus 3 is 17. Gee whiz, 18, 19. Okay, we're getting there. Holy God, counting is not easy. Counting, a challenge for everyone, meaning a challenge for me. Renee, you're up. I also recently learned about witch hazel being good to help with odor. Thankful to that lady every day. Ooh, okay, you know what? Charcoal soap was what helped me. This is on onigiri. So we need to get to 30. This is on onigiri. Witch hazel, that's interesting. My friend ordered a toilet seat on Amazon and got recommendations for toilet seats pretty much every day. Oh no. They're like, do you need another toilet seat? I love it. It's like after you buy something, the internet's like, so you needed to buy that. Interesting. Here's 17 more of them. It's like, no, you missed it. I already bought it. It's done. I'm actually done with that portion of my life, buying this one. I bought it and now I'm good. And that's another thing, that if you buy a toilet seat, you're like, oh, yay, it's on. Okay, now I have it. Cool. Like yesterday, I got my shower head set up, my proper shower head. I had the first like real shower that I've had in a while, not with that little dinky apartment shower head that's like this. I need a hose on my shower curtain. I need a hose so I can clean my body. I need good water pressure. That one was like terrible. Nothing will tick me off more than bad hygiene. It's a pet peeve. I get that. My community is very Dutch. My community is just like me, half Dutch. Update, I took something for my headache. Feeling a little better now. Just chilling with a plushie and lurking. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Az. That's good. She was like, I bought a toilet seat because I needed it, not because I collect them. Witch hazel. Witch hazel puts a pointed hat on a squirrel. I know someone whose parents own a lot of doors, so maybe Amazon heard them. Like, well, why they own a lot of... You're gonna have to expand on this. They own a lot of doors? Why? Are they reselling doors? Are they collectors? I need to find my sweet Autumn. Need to put her name tag back on her collar. Aw. Agree 100% on hygiene stuff, but on the other hand, due to medications I don't handle the heat well, so I sweat a lot. I can shower every day and change clothes several times a day, but still be sweaty. I get that. But you're putting in the effort. And that's good. Charcoal soap is excellent, I will say. That's been a game changer for me. Be like the res and just have a bunch of extra one thing because you're working on it. Oh yeah, because you got a project going. I mean, I didn't have Chip, the amount of boxes, I think I've said this before many times, but the amount of boxes that I had moving here that were simply labeled craft, crafting supplies, crafting paper. It's insane. I was like, what? Why did I think this was helping me? Craft. I think I need to do one more and then I'll get to do what's the next? Oh yeah, then we'll have the party. I've been waiting all week to play ACNH. I was at my cottage and forgot it. Aw. I just got Renee on my island. I love Renee. She's so cute. Why am I not working? Did I need to talk to somebody? Also, I want to see, I think I need to time travel because I think I need to see, put supplies into Nico's little crafting box. Looks like you could fit a lot of stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to time travel. You know what? I'll do that afterwards. After I finish everything, I'll come back and do the supply stuff. That outfit is so cute. I love this outfit. Orange. Summery. I'm a big baby wipes and deodorant in the purse gal during summer. Wipe those pitters and reapply. Yeah. Once I switched to an actual... Did I need to talk to Nico? No. Once I switched to an actual antiperspirant versus deodorant, and I know it's not good for you. I know it has aluminum. I can't... that was actually transferring into a Trump accent. I know it has a lot of aluminum. There's nothing I can do about it. It simply doesn't work for me if I don't have a antiperspirant. I can't do it. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. Have a good day, Jen. I started sweating a lot after going on Vyzine. Visine. That's eye drops. It's more volume than stink. Please do JoJo Siwa X Trump. At least it's not aluminum foil. True. JoJo Siwa X Trump. Dream guest on my podcast. Let's switch in. Dream guest on my podcast. Probably from China. I can't do it. I can't. I hear how Trump sounds like REM. Kim Kardashian. On here. Kim Kardashian. My throat is hurting. I need water. I have done a bad thing. I've done a bad thing. It's so funny how like some British accents really pronounce like if there's a G at the end of the word. If there's a G. Hey, Peach Squasha. I use Old Spice. I use Old Spice. Their lavender scent is so good. I use anything that is an antiperspirant. Literally, if it says antiperspirant, I'm on it. Dream guest on my podcast? Probably Miranda. I can't even do it. I'm like, this is when my neighbors really learn who I am. Miranda? Degree! That's the one that I use. I couldn't remember it off the top of my head. The head of my top. That's what I was gonna say. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Degree. Yes. Men's degree. I don't use men's degree, but I use the women's one. Men's deodorant, I can't. I don't know why. Aw, that's nice, Elfo. Oh my god, I feel with your voice hurting. I go impression so often, my voice has been hurting so bad. How are you doing? Your life has been chaos. I totally feel that. I switched to secret. Degree doesn't work for me. You know what? I need to see what kind of deodorant I have. Oh, I'm not gonna walk away with my headphones on. Oh, I'm not going to. Hey, baby. One second. I need to see what kind of deodorant I use. Yeah. Yeah, I use this one. Degree. Antiperspirant. That's the one. Is it great? No, it's not my favorite, but it does work. But it does work. Every natural deodorant I've used gives me weird... Yes, I get rashes. I'm kind of weird, but what? I know he had items that he put outside. I used sure, which I think the UK version of degree. I'm trying to figure out what was meant to be said. I use sure. Okay. Oh, sure. That's the name of the brand. I thought it was just a sentence that was confusing me. Oh, blur shot. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad today. One more try. Oh, we can do it. Okay, that was a good one. Gonna grab lunch with my sister. Have a good lunch with sister. I've had 3 neighbors move since I moved in, and I assume it's me yelling at my cat at 3 a.m. then drives them away. Do you know what I think it is, Jess? I think the apartment next to you is a studio apartment that's kind of poopy, and people just live there temporarily. I don't think anybody's calling it their forever home. TBH. Because it's always like young guys. I love the Old Spice scents. Yeah, some are generic man spell, but there's a lot that have lovely scents. Berries and citrus. Ooh. They thought it was a ghost. They just hear you in the middle of the night. Michael! Stop! Get out! Get out of my bedroom! Go! And they hear Pilot in the middle of the night barking because you accidentally hit him with your foot. I low-key want that unit as a studio. You should get it! Get it then, girl. Wolfgang! Also, my favorite driver, Lando Norris, won his home race. Ooh, you met him and you actually spoke to him? Love. Start rattling chains when you yell at the pet. They priced it way too high. There you go. Michael! Like in The Office. Michael! What am I doing? Okay, amiibo scanner, got it. I think Old Spice kind of got like, not Old Spice. What am I thinking of? Oh my gosh, my brain, honestly, sometimes my brain is just like, wait, where am I? What happened? Hey, Autumn. I was thinking that you were saying axe, not degree. I need to look into, I need to look at the smells that degree has, or sorry, Old Spice, that they have though, because I feel like I hear a lot about men's deodorant and a lot of people use it. And I'm like, maybe that is what I need. But my body's so sensitive to frickin' whatever I put in there. And by in there, I mean in my armpits. You want a room filled with plants? Sure. It's not going to be filled with plants, just so that you get a heads up on that, Norma. But you'll handle it. You got it. Michael, don't leave me here. A little FNAF reference. We're talking about body care, smelly things. I can't spell or remember what it's called. It's 2214. I haven't slept to... Oh no! Leopold has a fire in his HHP home. Welcome back to normal me. I had one neighbor who was doing a conspiracy channel because I would hear him redoing voiceovers. I couldn't stand it. The darkest conspiracies, so I blasted laugh tracks. That is so funny. Where was this? Well, actually don't say, because that's funny though. When was this? What year was that? Is less filled with plant and more contains one plant. Early pandemic here. Oh, yeah, you have had a lot of people. That's so funny. Hear him re-recording. Did he have that conspiracy YouTuber vocal cadence? That, see, these, you're asking the questions that we all needed to ask here, Mandy. That's so funny. It was so annoying. Yeah, you had a lot of people living there. Yeah, you just gotta make it your studio, and then you never have to hear anybody in there again. But that being said, you say it's overpriced. I forgot about Norma's stupid hair. Welcome to Miss Mojo. Does this guy have a bunch of tinfoil hats? The laugh track did the job. Did he do the cadence? Jess, did he do that conspiracy theory YouTuber cadence? Splats. Yeah, see, it's not exactly going to be filled with plants. And why did you choose this as your plant? It's ready. Top 10 darkest conspiracy theories. I don't want to edit. You can do this. Think about all the cool things you're going to make. Oh, Mitchum! Oh my gosh, Peach, I actually have used Mitchum, and I think that that was what I wanted to get the last time that I got deodorant, but I was in like a weird grocery store that didn't have all the things, and I really needed antiperspirant. So I just got this degree as like, I need something. Okay, that was kind of a blur shot. Let me just lock in for a sec. Oh, I'm not locked in. Oh god, why am I so bad at blur shots today? It's not my blur shot day. It's Animal Crossing, the DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I did watch the Drag Race finale, and I have a hot take. I think Carrie won the first lip sync that she did with Ginger. Okay, I think she should have won that one, but I get it. I mean, honestly, Ginger did slay it all the way through. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I haven't, but if somebody wants to spoil it, please let me know. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Only one lip sync though. Okay. Shoot, I'm so sorry. It's okay, okay. I'm gonna watch it for a little while. Okay. Oh, please spoil it. Okay. I got scared. I'm so sorry. So please spoil it. Okay. It was the moment she knew. She effed up. Yeah, okay, if I'm free to talk about it, everything's okay, then I feel like the first lip sync, and also I feel like Lydia did really, really good. But honestly, it's like Ginger did that. Ginger was like, she was really good, but I just think that Georges killed it too. There was so much rigging. Oh no. Yeah, and I feel bad because like Ginger did do a good job, so like she should be proud of what she did. But at the same time, I'm like, there was so much good talent there that like, I don't know. I wish we had known what the format would be a little bit more. And it felt a little rushed to the end. Like, we had so much build up. That Raider Queen was just for the production to call the shots. It did feel like a fever dream. It did feel a little bit feverish. I think Lydia slayed it. I think Georges was like glowing the whole time. Georges was really cool. I think, I I was very disappointed in Irene, but I think she was just in her head. Yeah. I know she didn't need all of that. It's true. I mean, I think that if there had been less like convoluted things in the setup of it, or if it had been more clear like what the format was, it would have felt less, you know. But I do hate when I go into the comments and everybody's being like very negative about it. It's kind of annoying. It is fun. I'm biased, but I love Lydia's boogies. She does it in lip syncs, but she also killed that joyride. Yes, even before Irene fell, she was crushing it. I know Ginger can hold her own in a lip sync, but this doesn't sound too good. This don't sound too good. Yeah, the one song I felt like, oh, that was a song for her. Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a very strong cast. I enjoyed the lip sync and every elimination was tough. That's what I thought too. Every elimination was tough. But I really liked Carrie's lip sync, the first lip sync. I really did. And also, I'm just realizing right now that we're in the party for HHP. That's how much I've just been into our conversation. Yeah, ultimately it is RuPaul's Drag Race. It's not Taya's Drag Race. I knew which ball was gonna come out of the hopper at each step. I know. That felt a little annoying too. I was like, really? The top queen always gets to choose the song? That doesn't seem very realistic. Also, I liked in season 16. Season 16? Yeah, in season 16, they did the lip sync Lollapalooza with a live audience. And I thought that added a very cool thing. And I always feel like at the finale, there's a live audience. And I don't know why I was expecting to see that live audience again when there was the finale for this one. And I was a little disappointed because I was like, wait, where's our live audience? Where's our moment where we get to like have everybody celebrating in a room and their families and stuff? That's always like my favorite part. If All Stars 5 can be rigged for Shea Coulee and no one bats an eye, then who cares? Aw. Can we all have a sigh of relief that MIB didn't come back? I know, right? All Stars usually doesn't do a live finale? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. This was my first All Stars that I was watching. Love you, Tay. I really need to get some sleep, but I'm definitely spending tomorrow catching up on old streams because who knows, I might reset my eyelid again. Peach, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Oh my gosh. Jessie with her diamond branch. Holy moly, time flies. Happy for you, sister. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, sister. Some hype for my sister. We will go to drugstore after stream. You felt that, Alpha? You felt my throat closing over halfway through that sentence? My favorite lip sync was Aja versus Georges. They both slayed that, and I couldn't choose a winner. There was a couple for me too that I could not choose a winner. Yay, drugstore! Ooh, Robin. La-di-da. Let's chat. Aja and Georges are both lip sync assassins. I was so like, I wanted Irene to do better because I love her so much. When she slipped, I was like, no! And I think it was Carson who was like, and I was like, oh, damn it. I was like, nobody look, everybody look away! Everybody look away, nothing happened. Georgis's eyes, I don't know what it was about the way that she did her makeup on her eyes that was so captivating. It was like somehow she made them bigger. What did she do? How did she do that to her? Her eyes looked like 10% larger. I'm gonna close my eyes for a bit before we go. My head is kind of hurting. Have a good rest. I'll see you later. I love Irene, but she got the redemption she was searching for. She did kill it this season. I do love her so much. And I'm glad that she got like as much airtime as she did. Although, do I miss her long hair out of drag? Yes, I do. I was so sad when she came back on and she had her hair cut. I was like, the hair, what happened to your hair? She was also wearing really like contacts, and when she was wide-eyed, it made her look scared. Me too. I look forward to seeing more of Irene here in Seattle. We love a Seattle queen. I don't know why my voice went so weird. We love a Seattle queen. Super colorful island. I want to do cottagecore, but it doesn't feel like me. I know. Some of those more natural themes really don't hit for me either. Sometimes they're fun, but sometimes I just need like a lot more saturation. Tanuki girl. I like Robin. I wish I had had her on Canada Core. But we had other ones. Your home is so fancy, Robin. Oh, barely got that. Okay, that was okay. Yeah, I think it was the white that she put like below her eyes too. Gonna go, might pop back later. I don't know. See ya, everyone. I love doing natural islands more than doing city-like islands. Yeah, between natural and city, I think I do prefer natural. But if I'm gonna do it, I would like that's why desert was perfect. It was like bright colored but natural. Ish. I love visiting like apocalyptic islands and things like that, but I do not think I could build one. Citycore is hard. I do want to finish HHP today. A classical estate. Welcome to your estate home, Robin. A la-di-da. That is a very cute catchphrase. Working on kit core. Last island was supposed to be fairy core, but it was more like kawaii core, and then it morphed into only pink. We love to see it. I love pink. Love pink. I'll work a little longer. I'm a maniac. She's a maniac on HHP. What's this? Hey, Taya, Lottie, you'll be happy to hear that all the event venue stuff is going up smoothly. Sweet. Oh. Well, that's not so sweet. Lottie, no. Not the tummy hurts. Murphy? Did I hear a Meister mentioned? I like the name Murphy for a dog. Love pink. Lottie's little sick face is so sad. Poor baby. Radish. Oh yeah, that does fit. And they never saw Lottie again. Jeez. Yeah, imagine just stopping playing HHP at this point. Being like, okay, I'm gonna stop. I had a hedgehog named Murphy. That's cute. Oh, we got... Oh my gosh, speaking of pink. Flora. I love Flora. She's so cute. Time is going by slow today in like a nice way. Like I'm actually making good progress. Love Flora. I have Flora on my petrichor right now. On Petrichor right now, my favorite. Aw. Look at Rod in the back. Rod just creeping in on this beating. What kind of music do we think Flora listens to? I think she'd listen to like Taylor Swift. She's a Swiftie. 100%. Or... no, she is. She's a Swiftie. Now I can have Stay a Little Longer by Rosé and stuck in my head. Oh, I don't know that one. I have been listening to more like K-pop stuff has been coming up in my feed naturally. I can see her jamming to Anti-Hero. True. She's me then. I may as well be Flora. Our names rhyme. And I love pink. Oh, there you go. She's your twin. Oh my gosh, Flora, you are really close to me. We are kissing sometimes. Jeez. Flora, it's too close. Why did they make them stand so close together? I'm very much second gen K-pop girly. Blackpink came out with a new song. If you like EDM, very good. Ooh. I gotta check it out. I've been listening to so much Alter Ego by Doechii. Like... so, man. And then, what's the other one? Oh, Outside, the new Cardi song. I've been listening to that. Of course, my girl. Queen Herbie. Oh, also Thought Squad. Of course. Sophie, hello. Alter Ego's a great one. I love it. How we doing? Tired. 1 brain cell, barely. 1.5 at this point. Actually, I've perked up a little bit since starting to stream. I was trying to talk, well, I was talking with Jess this morning on the phone, which is crazy that like we live 5 minutes away from each other, walking, like 9 minutes walking at a slow pace, but yet we're still like constantly talking on the phone and texting. And I was talking with her this morning and I had no brain cells. I could not participate in a thoughtful conversation to save my life. And then also I was talking to my friend who lives in Oklahoma. I can't think of Oklahoma without thinking of Kelly Mantle saying Oklahoma. And yeah, I could barely put together 2 thoughts there too. I've Facebook messaged my mom when she was across the room before, so don't feel bad. That's funny. I've definitely texted people in the same house as me. 100%. Turn the volume down on the television. Next week is my 15th anniversary discovering K-pop. Wow. You got that anniversary on lock. I'm trying to think about the beginning of Alter Ego, and I know it's iconic, and I had it stuck in my head last week, and now I can't remember, and it's driving me crazy. Alter Ego lyrics. I stood in the corner and shook my shit. Now I'm finna give you another hit. I stood in the corner and shook my shit. Now I'm finna give y'all another hit. I can't even say the first lines that are F that hoe, F that bitch. Fuck that hoe, it's fuck that bitch, and fuck that hoe to the condom slit. That's fuck that hoe, sick run this shit, miss you here, black vagina. I freaking love it. I go hard on it. Nintendo Direct next Tuesday? Say more. I've been so off my shit lately, man. I've been so off my shit, it's crazy. I need to get back onto it. So what's happening? Now I gotta look that up. I'm so in the industry, guys. Nintendo Direct July. There's a lot of rumors. That intro is from a different song. It's a very vulgar song. Love her. I love a vulgar song. There was one song that's been trending on YouTube Shorts. I actually listened to the full song the other day. And I was shocked. What's it called? Now, man, I am so all over the place. Just one second. I need to... Where is it? Oh my gosh, I'm getting such random suggestions. Gnarly by Cat's Eye, You Oughta Know by Alanis Morissette, and Toro by Remy Wolf coming up in the same thing is hilarious. I don't know where that song was. Dang it. Where is that song? I don't know where it is. All great songs, though. All great songs. Oh, yeah, I was looking up the direct. Oh, my God. Taya, can you focus on one thing at once? And the answer is no, I can't. I love how they just put Nintendo Directs up like so last minute. When? A rumor that it could be happening soon. I like all the Cat's Eye earworms I get, same. Hottie hottie like a bag of Takis. I do love that. Hands up, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands up, Gabriella, la, la. It's the new Jolie. No, it's not, but it's Jolie adjacent, and I like that. And I like that. Why can't I think of the name of this song? It's like something about she likes a bad man or something like that. What is this song? No. You know the one that I'm talking about? Why is this like, honestly, this is gonna drive me crazy. What is that song? Have you listened to MIA yet? It's my favorite. I listened to a song that you sent me recently. I need to find this. It's gonna drive me crazy. I haven't listened to MIA yet. I just saw it. It came up. No, she was a girl. He was a boy. No, not that one. What is this one? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, a song just came up that has such a rude title that I want to share, but that I literally can't. One of my bed bugs ate my fill in the blanks. How is that a name of a song? Trending songs for you. One of my bed bugs ate my blank. What? Not for kids. We're talking about songs. Sunset Fox, hello. Anyways, my friend has been singing that one non-stop, not the bed bugs. That's funny. Came up on my recommended. I like that Cat's Eye picked up Mean Girls, and I've gotten a YouTube short from the writer, and he was so happy that they didn't want to change the lyrics like other artists. Oh, I need to find that song now. It's like very Jamaican vibes, I feel like. Caribbean vibes, at least. And there's a lot of like Caribbean slang in it. And it's very rude. Not doing Olaf. It's not by Cat's Eye. It's like a lot of different artists in it too. It's at least 2 female artists and 2 male artists. And it's been trending. And if you get it, those gone from the back, gone da da da, to shake it to the max. And if you please turn up the DJ, please turn up the bass to the max. Yeah, okay, we got it. We got some lyrics. Good. DJ, please turn up the bass to the max. Okay, shake it to the max. Thank you. Oh my gosh, shake it to the max. That's what it's called. It is so rude. It is so rude. I love it. Shake it to the max lyrics. And if you hear the song, then go bend your back. Go bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. And will you please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Dun, 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 dun. It's so good. Bad man she love, bad man she love, bad man she love. It gets really wild and very rude, and I love it. God, I'm so glad that came to me. Oh, I'm so glad that came to me. That was gonna drive me nuts. Because every girl wanted to change the God bless the T girls and the in-between girls, but Cat's Eye didn't. Oh, nice. Also, Last Dinner Party finally released another song, and I've been playing their live for a while, and it's so good on repeat. Did you guys see that Chapel Roan was recording a music video for Subway in New York? And have you seen the pictures of her Rapunzeling it up? Have you seen the pictures of her Rapunzeling it up? I'm obsessed. She's so gorgeous. I love her. I need it. I need it so bad. I need it so bad. I love that song. Like whenever I hear I just got goosebumps on my back. I just got goosebumps. I have been in a music era right now because like I just love listening to music when I'm driving. Yes, she was literally filming that while I was in New York. I was like, where is she? Take me to my queen. Where are you? Chapel Roan, reveal yourself. I haven't seen that yet, but Pink Pony Club is my island tune. I always forget that Mi Espresso is the tune on Granola, and then I hear it, I'm like, oh, that's cute. Who did that? Past me? Look at her go. Getting out the binoculars. I did consider just yesterday, just today, I was thinking I would really like a pair of binoculars because like I have a good view and I can see to the water. Let me just give, that's the one hint, but I can see to the water, but it's far away. So that gives you like no hint. Toronto's huge. Anyways, I want to be able to see the boats, but they're like so in the distance that it's like, oh, I see that one little speck going across. He's shocked. And I'm like, but is that creepy? That's creepy. If I get binoculars, that's like not good, right? Would you guys support me if I got binoculars? That's creepy. You're romanticizing life to the max, for real. I once said that to my grandpa gifted me one. I was very overwhelmed and hadn't thought about it enough. I actually didn't need some. What was that? Me trying to pics from the fairy of Statue of Liberty. She looked tiny. Moon was so bright. It was like red and super bright. The first night that I was here, there was like a beautiful, huge red full moon. And I was like, this seems suspicious. Took pictures of it. It's like this big. Oh, it was about the binoculars. Ah. I actually didn't need binoculars. I don't know how many were in here. Oh yeah, Lottie's already back. I think that I only need to do like a few more. Let me just see. I have to go. Chip, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your birthday. I hope you have lots of fun things and nice times. Have a good day, and hope you have cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm not good at math. Don't judge me. We have done 23 homes. Okay, that's not nearly as far away as I thought, or as close as I thought it was. My new home is very nice. My new home is very cozy, and I'm getting settled in. I'm loving it. The hospital's after 24? Okay, nice. We're not doing that guy. We're not doing that guy. All these uggos. Too many uggos. Oh my gosh. This is a not very nice beach, not gonna lie. What's in the cafe? I'm doing great. Okay, we're definitely gonna do this penguin. What's wrong with Frank? Frank isn't an uggo. You're right. Frank didn't need to catch that stray. Frank just caught a stray, okay? He was by association not looking great. The fact that you're close to your sister is amazing. My sister just moved states away. No. Yeah, it's been very sweet to be like, oh, I'll just walk over. Or like, she doesn't have a car, so she'll be like, oh, let's go over here. Like, let's go shopping or something, which is fun. It is fun. Just yesterday, we went and had a nice little time rolling around Marshall's. And did we get very much? No, we did not. Personally, I think Buck isn't that bad. He's the color of the Jamaican flag. He shakes it to the max. He heard that song and he said, I'll be right there. Bad man she love. Bad man she love. One sister lives in my town, the other lives in Narnia. Or might as well. Yeah, it's very nice. Okie doke. It feels wrong to put Sprinkle in the fall. It does feel wrong. I'm so sorry. You really should be in a wintry place, but I wasn't thinking. It's kind of nice that it's cool in here. Cool enough that I can wear a sweater on stream. It is better than summer. I'm getting a little bit overheated, but I can always turn the AC down because I actually have it up pretty high right now. Like, as in, it cuts in and out frequently. I think it's just on fan mode right now. We gotta try this. Oh my gosh. Okay, right about now. I gotta do it like almost the second that it starts to blur. You gotta hit that shot. You think that's bad? Raven put her in the desert. In the desert way back. Oh my gosh. In the desert. In the desert. Do you know what? Speaking of dessert, do you know what I got? I got Halo Top, red velvet ice cream. And I have been taking bites here, there, hither and thither. I have been taking bites hither and thither. It's my little, I feel peckish, but I don't really feel like eating something real, I will have a spoon full of ice cream, put it back, and then 10 minutes later go back and get another spoon of ice cream. My ice cream intake has increased. Taking the blur shots very seriously. That is the only way. What you're not going to take your blur shots seriously? You know what your problem is? That's your problem, Lorelai. I didn't mean to say I'm finished. Oh, you did spell it wrong? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody get her. Sophie, you missed earlier when someone named Sophia was gifted a membership and I called her Sophie because I had to say Sophie and then I was shocked at the end of the word. We're doing a hospital. Blue. Blue. Done. Oh, the door. Not quite. I need to change that door, girl. I need to change this door to blue. Done. Sophia is a pretty name. Sophia is a pretty name. I always feel like I think of Sofia Vergara immediately. I would never use it for my child for obvious reasons. Sophie and Sophia. That'd be hilarious. That would look so narcissistic. Can you imagine? I mean, lots of people name their kids after them. All the buildings blue. I kind of try to pick like some theme. When I remember. This is quite the sad waiting room, and I'm leaving it just like that, baby. My sister was almost named Sophia. Actually, it's Aqua. At least it's not Sophie Jr. Yeah, why are more women not naming their children Junior? You know? Hey, Sugar Pepper! You know what? Let's get it together. I don't have any children, nor am I ever planning to have children. But Taya Jr.? This is Taya Jr. If you want them to, let's not normalize that. Do you want them to? Let's not normalize that. Well. Oh, I should have named actually, but whatever. After Fart Palace, I'm kind of like, maybe naming them is funny. Same girl, same. Oh, look at this. This is the waiting room of dreams. That was a good one. That was a good blur shot. Sydney was wide-eyed. That was hilarious. Yeah, stop calling your kids George Jr. One George is enough. George Foreman callback. Not a callback because it was like, you know, months ago at this point. I do like middle names being in the family though. Oh yeah, of course. My middle name is my Oma's name. Best blur of today. I'm not even gonna take another one because I know I got it on the first try, baby. I know I got that shit locked down on the first try. Hospital's full of girly pops. Wow. All girls. You know what? We got tummy issues. What are you gonna do? I need to sneeze. But it's not gonna happen. I can already tell. I need to get some melatonin up in here. That was a good one. Kabuki counts as a girly pop. Girlies and girlinas. Kabuki is definitely a girlina. I can see that for him. I like the sun's position right now. Look at me. Let's take this photo and get it done. We did it, team. Kabuki looks somewhat cross-eyed when he's looking up at me. Okay, look over here, everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can do this, and it makes it way funnier. Oh. This. I mean, you can't look at this face and be like, he's not a girlina. Amazing. Isn't Kabuki based on Japanese actors? I think so. Kabuki is a makeup queen. I recently said girlina unironically and my friend thought it was hilarious. Nice! Getting a laugh. My youngest nephew just had a little girl and they gave her some middle name, the same middle name as my brother and dad, Ray. Oh, cute! That's a very cute middle name. Christina, hello! I don't trust this doctor. He looks like he would sell my soul to a demon to not be sick. He's like, how sick are you? What are you willing to do to feel a little better? I'm gonna need 10 vials. Not for any particular reason. No, no, no. Definitely not to reapply my face makeup. It's fine. Gorgina, girlina. Okay. My gosh. Speed run, speed run, speed run. I gotta get my energy up. Have I had 3 coffees today? Yes, okay, I did. What? Bleh. Kabuki is a form of traditional Japanese theater. His design closely resembles kabuki masks. I hate that word. Masks. Okay, fine, we'll do Frank. Okay? He's not the end of the world. Plus, he can shake it to the max. I seem to have been gifted a channel membership. I came here to say thank you and hello. I believe I am the sky. Welcome. I believe that was from Modest Placebo. I believe so. Your background setup is getting cute. Thank you. I love it. Thank you, Sugar Peppa. I'm getting things wrong today. No. We had many gifted memberships earlier in the stream. We had many gifted memberships. My hair is driving me crazy lately. It's like I want it down, but it's so warm. It's warm. I love a fun fact memory. Fun fact. Oh my gosh, Mandy! Aw, thank you so much for the gifted membership. So many gifted memberships today. Welcome, JJ Crossing. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mandy. You're on vacation again. Oh my gosh. Sophie, when are you moving? When are you moving? I need to know. And I've probably asked it before, but my brain is poopy. Speaking of memories, my brain has none. I was going to do it earlier, but I wasn't working on my phone, so you just reminded me. Aw, thank you, Mandy. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm completely forgetting about blur shots! Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm moving on the 22nd of August. She's official. Looking for a roommate now. Found a possible roomie as well. I'm getting hyped. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I know, ever since we got medieval building sites and things, it's like all these other items that we used to use as walls were just like, they don't exist. Why is Nightbot #1 on the leaderboard? What? Why? That is so funny. Top fans? Nightbot. Nightbot, get out of here. So, okay, Mandy, you took it back. You took back the spot from Nightbot, but Nightbot is still #2. Eddie and Elfo, you guys need to comment a second so that you can get back up there. Nightbot doesn't deserve that title. Nightbot absolutely doesn't. That's so funny. I knew he was a fan. See, there you go. Now Elfo's back. And now Eddie's back. Okay, balance has been restored. Nightbot, get the heck out of this top spot. 51 likes. Oh my gosh, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Nightbot has no rights to be #1. He's just like yelling at everybody. I love how Nightbot was like, I'd be ever so thankful if you like this stream. Thank you. And everybody's like, Nightbot, what the frick? Why are you #1? I know, Sophie's such a jet setter. My tattoo care. Aw. I need to drink some more water. I had a Caesar salad, and then I also had the leftovers of said Caesar salad for dinner, for lunch today. And so my breath is just like a garlic nightmare. Oh my gosh, look at Flora! I need a picture of this. Oh my god, that is too cute. Photo bomb. That is adorable. I can't. That's so cute. Just living her best life. I think my coffee is thawed now, so I'm gonna make my second coffee. Nice. France again with family. Last one for a while. That's so exciting. You are such a jet setter. I love that. My space cadet self has come back. Welcome. Ground control to Major Tom. That's my brain to its own brain right now. Ground control to Major Tom. Wardell is the king of Zen. I think maybe that's what relaxed me. I'm sitting on this little log with Wardell. I'm like, this is a... I need to splash some cold water on my face. I'm actually feeling less refreshed, Lottie. I'm feeling zoned out. Who's my favorite villager? My favorite villager is Jambette. Jambette is so cute. She's so little. She's got so much going on. She's adorable, but she actually doesn't have a lot going on. Her favorite color is brown. She's a normal villager. And she has like the education hobby or something like that. I can't remember what it is, but I should really know that off the top of my head. Sky! I've always wondered if you could make a vacation home for the HHP NPCs. Could you give Wardell the best home? Oh, I wonder. I should try that. I think I have some of their amiibos. Can I get a 3-star island without 50 pieces of fence? No, that's one of the requirements. But when you finish the first 3 houses and get villagers into them, the reward is that Tom Nook gives you 50 pieces of fence. So if you just put all 50 pieces down, you'll get it. I was on vacation with my family and it was Missouri. Oh, nice. If you don't have to place fences, just furniture. I never place what? I thought you had to place fences. What? I did not know that. I thought you had to. Hey, Sharon. To me, that sounds so far away and cool, modest. Family visits are nice anyways. Y'all Europeans just having the best places to go to. I sold the 50 pieces of fence he gave me. Oh no. Well, Mandy's saying that you don't have to. So there is hope. That's so real though, Autumn. Selling the pieces. No. The Switch 2, I feel like I'm not gonna get it until Animal Crossing comes out on it. I do feel blessed being able to get to go to different countries very easily. Oh yeah. It would help you get more points, but I'm pretty sure you don't need them. Okay. Yeah, another misconception I had about the getting to 3 stars was that you had to have like a bunch of the inclines set up and like bridges. Okay, finally. Okay, I nailed that one. I want to try again, but I don't want to mess up the one that I just took. 'Cause sometimes HHP is like only shows you the 2 photos, and if they're good, they'll only show you the good ones. Hopefully they show me a good one. Good for you. I honestly might not get it all. Stuff is getting to be too much. It's so expensive. Like, I don't have the money to just buy a Switch 2 like that, especially if there's no Animal Crossing game. Like, when there's an Animal Crossing game, I do want to get it, but I love this Animal Crossing so much too that it's like, I'm still gonna want to play this, I think. Anyways, we got our blur shot. I'm so jealous of Sophie, cries in poor. I mean, for Sophie, going from the Netherlands to like France, that's like us going from like me in Toronto going to like Montreal. It's actually probably closer. I filled out the application for my passport and then saw it cost $65 to $85 depending and closed the website. I'll get it soon though. Oh my gosh. I want you to get it also. I most likely won't have any time or money in the few months for something like that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What are we doing now? I want to keep working. We're getting close. I haven't been paying too close of attention to exactly how many houses we've done because it helps me to stay more motivated, at least right now. But I feel like I'm clipping along at a good pace. Gail! 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 Love. She's so cute. Half of my vacations this year I didn't pay for. It's also priorities with your money. I saved up a lot this year and went on some myself as well because I had the time. Love that. Gail's so cute. She is so adorable. A person who was feeling very much their oats on that day designed Gail, and everybody smiled. I'll put her next to Flora. One of my favorite, I'm trying to find her right now. She's so sweet. I've never had her on an island. I've been lucky to have 2 holidays this year, both in the UK. I went away in May and I'm going in September. I saved hard for them both. Yeah. I feel like even though I didn't pay for the Bahamas trip, I still spent a little bit. I tried to keep my spending low on that as far as like getting prepared with outfits and stuff. But the next time that I travel, I do need to get new luggage because when I went to the Bahamas, mine ripped and broke. So I definitely need to upgrade that. So next time I travel, I have to prepare a little bit more in order to spend the money to do that portion of it. This is a sad house, girl. It's a sad house, girl. I literally keep forgetting that I'm just in a new place because I'm just like playing Animal Crossing and just like in my same stuff that I do with you guys. Oh, that was too quick. I was too quick with that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more try. Okay. I kind of didn't get those ones. I've been sleeping on Gail. She's so cute. I wanted to go to Edinburgh so badly. I was going to be with the school, but because of room arrangements, I can't go. No! That's muy estúpido. That sucks. This one is almost a good blur shot. She's like barely there. My home on the prairie. Oh yeah, it's definitely giving home on the prairie. Chicken, hello! I just got back into Animal Crossing after a year and now I'm redesigning my whole island. I feel like it's gonna take forever. Well, one time I was creating a volcano in Animal Crossing on my second island and I said that to a streamer that I was watching at the time. EJ plays, love them, and EJ told me all art takes time, so just enjoy taking the time to build your island. Enjoy it. It's gonna be so fun. You're gonna have so much fun. Double exposure. No single room, no third teacher that could look after me. No! I know, it feels like they should have been able to get that arranged. They talked about their group rooms being in a different area than the single ones, and they would need a third teacher, which they couldn't get. They couldn't get somebody to go to Edinburgh? That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard in my life. It's far away and it would be difficult. Okay, do it then. No, you're right. I would hate to make you work. I'd hate to make another teacher have to go to Edinburgh. Oh, I'm sure it would suck so much for them. That's so stupid. Like, basically saying, you're too much work. We can't do all that work just for you. Hey, what if it was a student that had some other reason for wanting a single room? Would you do it for them? That's the real question. What if somebody had to have a room that was like accessible for a wheelchair or something like that, right? They probably would have bent over backwards to do it for that person. That's rude. You should sue the school. Sue the school! And yes, that had to be said in a JoJo Siwa voice. People are just an ass for no reason. They didn't want to front the bill. That's a shame. My mother almost volunteered to go with me, and now she is saving to try to go with me there in like 3 years. Aww. Stop. Sue them! Take him to court! Take him to court! Demon voice. Just a demon voice at 5:15. Okay, I need to get back into working. The school itself isn't very barrier free. Yeah. No, they're just not. The thing is, when you do these things for everybody, everybody's experience gets better. Like, by singling you out and saying, oh, we can't have you come on the trip because blah, 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 be difficult, they're only making everybody else's trip more uncomfortable too, because they're showing that they're not willing to put in the effort for one student. Jojo's raspy voice. I want to make a short film about some trans struggles. I want to add a scene about this scenario. It's a specific scenario that speaks to the larger just inability to actually prioritize people's needs. Isn't there someone you can room with? That's not the point, bro. Get him on the line. I'll tell him what. I'll tell him what. I'll tell him, why don't you take me to Edinburgh? I'll go to Edinburgh. And I'll have my fist in the air like this all the time. I love that gesture. Hey, you guys, you want to feel chaotic? Just do this gesture every once in a while. It's very powerful. Also, don't pull your neck or your shoulder doing that. You know, maybe stretch ahead of time. Because did I almost pull my back doing that? Maybe. But it also felt kind of good, like a nice little... I gotta balance it out. I gotta do it on the other side now, too. Feels good. Come over to the UK. I'll come to Edinburgh with you, Eddie. Aww. I love bucking at people. Is that what that's called? You know all the lingo. Never let them know your next move. I can pull one out. Want to catch these hands? Yeah, because I want to share a room with people that make me uncomfortable. Girls that make me uncomfortable, and there'd be trouble to room me with guys because rainbow flag. Heaven forbid. In the history of all masculinity, there have been many a rooming situation as such. Oh my god, why am I so bad at these blur shots? Why do I keep pressing it? Why was I so trigger happy right there? I don't know what happened. My finger was just like, press it again, press it again, press it. Maybe you'll get it, press it again. Intrusive thoughts 1. I thought I found Gale because I saw pink, but it ended up being an anteater. Rip. Hey, Pokemon fan! Okay, we gotta use this very not really a blur shot. I don't like bunking with other people at all. I like my own space. That's completely reasonable. Exactly! I mean it, Eddie. I always wanted to go to Edinburgh. Aw. What am I doing? Leaving the room. I guess scoots are gonna be outside. What am I doing? I'm done. I'm done here. What? My brain is literally not braining. I feel like I'm repeating myself 1,000 times over. At least I can have some peace when the other students are gonna go to the USA. We're gonna have some trans guy exchange students. Hype. Ooh. That is very hype. I hope you make some friends. I want to work a little longer. How many more do I have? Okay, now I just said that I'm not checking because I don't want to like get myself whatever, but oh, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. We have to do 2 more. Oh my gosh, and then we're done. Then we can celebrate being done with this. 2 more. 2 more. Oh, Cole. Love. Although you do have the meat dress on, and your little teeth are a lot. But we accept you, Cole. I need to sneeze. Oof. I keep talking about wanting to replace them with the straight class clowns of my class since they are USA fanatics and the trans guys would have it a little easier over here. Yeah, if you got rid of them while they came in. 2 more homes to the tune of One More Day, Little Babies. 2 more homes. Another home, another victory on this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who came to terminal will surely come another day. 1 home more. I just kind of like played around with the lyrics because I couldn't remember them. I thought that dress was an orange. It is an orange, but it kind of also looks like meat. Thank you for the bless yous and the good tights. Oh my god, it's famous actor Cole Sprouse. Cole reminds me of a chocolate bunny. Also, bless you. Thank you. You're in the desert. You're a dust bunny. Get it? I mean, it's not really dust, it's like sand, but it's close. This is quite the home. You know what? Of all the homes that I've done so far, this one is my favorite. Is Cole secretly Lady Gaga? Cole is secretly Lady Gaga. Sitting in the house with a cold drink. Coconut drink. You know what? Kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe, Cole. Get in that chair. The void stare. It's, oh my gosh, that one is scary. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. I feel like sand is a type of dust, as in, it's in dust form. I know. Sand is just the dust form of rocks, right? Just like dust is the sand form of skin flakes. Ew. What is dust just skin flakes? Yeah, we're gonna Google it. Yeah, we're gonna Google it. Is dust just dead skin cells? While dust does contain dead skin cells, it's not just dead skin cells. Dust is a mixture of various particles, including skin cells, hair, clothing fibers, dust mite debris, pollen, and more. Pollen and more! Pollen, soil and minerals tracked in from outside, microscopic bits of plastic, and even burnt meteor particles. Interesting. Just disgustingness. What is dust if not just skin cells? Turns out could be much worse. Hair and clothes particles. Well, I don't know. Why is clothing particles kind of gross too? The world is disgusting. Pollen and more. Dust is polyamorous. Dust has a lot of part pieces. Who's gonna be the last vacation home? Who's it gonna be? I want to keep working. Let's see. We gotta make it a good one. This one, we gotta make it a good one. Also, I haven't done a like reminder in a little bit. If you haven't liked the stream, give it a little like. It's pretty fun to do. Turn that button blue. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, it's B! That's a great last villager. Love. It's B! That's something I didn't know, and now I'm grossed out. Yay. Lottie probably thinks you're a workaholic. I've just been busting my ass. She is perfect. Yeah. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, yes, Jess, I will take you to the drugstore on one condition. That you come back here and help me hang pictures. Ooh, that's a good trade-off. Because I can hang some. Other ones I have to wait. But I think in the bedroom I could hang up all my pictures, which would be fun. B is a sweetheart. I hung up a couple of pictures. Oh my gosh, she has 2 outside items. Oh no, it's gonna be a sad looking one. It's gonna be a sad looking one. Come on down, B. Yeah, you like it like that. Rude on the B while I'm doing my dance. I'm making moves, hacky sack. I do like it like that, and that's exactly what I commented on Queen Herbie's latest music video. Yes, I do like it like that. Yeah, I do. I do like it like that, which seemed kind of passive-aggressive, but it's in the song. Bingo is an adorable catchphrase. Okay, that was almost a good blur shot. Come on. Let me get a good one. Okay, that was okay, finally good. It is a good item. At least it is good. I have a line where my gallery wall stops because I don't have a stepladder and I can't reach above that. Oh no. It's giving victim. It's giving bitch. When are we gonna transcend to a new dimension? Oh yeah. I need to like get into the lyrics because I only really know the chorus just yet. But I do love that line. I love her music. I feel so happy that I've gotten to see her live twice, which felt very special. My own garden plot. She looks happy. Actually, because that item is so big, it makes it look like more substantial. Okay. I'm making moves, hacky sack. Yeah, I do need to look that one up. All right, just got to do the apparel shop. I'm gonna have to see her when she tours next. She's very theatrical. It's very impressive. The storytelling is on point. The Disney of it all is very on point, as in like just the magical, mystical storytelling. It's a garden plot. She's never gonna be indoor anyways. And she's got so much to work on. Let's head over to this sad-ass restaurant to celebrate. Heading to bed now. Take care, all. Thank you so much for being here, Sophie. Have a good day. Cheers. I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for streaming. Take care, Elfo. Have a good day. Have a good sleep. What's your goal here? My goal is to unlock being able to redo all of my villager houses on my actual island and to get the emotes as well. Speaking of a theoretical tour, I have my chemical romance soon. Oh my gosh, exciting. I saw some people getting upset calling them woke. LMIO, yes, they are emo band, descendant of punk. It comes with the territory. 100%. That's so funny. They're like too on the edge, too woke. Like, that's crazy. Do you know punk is like alternative, meaning alternative to the status quo? I'm playing on a Switch. Strego Animal Crossing Edition Nintendo Switch. V1. Let's build this apparel shop. Lotters. I love that people use woke as an insult. Isn't that funny? I sure hope it does. How dare you care about others? I know. It's really odd to be like... That's funny that it became like derogatory, actually. That is funny. It's like they had to make it sound like bad or lame. And it's like they've always been trying to make it sound bad or lame. Even punk, like that was like an insult towards like snotty kids at one point. Those punk kids, you know? Or like, get over here, you punks. I saw 3 punks over there. You know, it was not a like positive thing. Even flapper girls, which now like everybody and their grandma will dress up as for like a murder mystery, but they were seen as like very rebellious and like in their time very scandalous, very scandalocious. Wicked reference. What else do I need in here? I need a cash register. I don't know why I always put the cash register right there. Punk is a fun insult. It is. Aw, that sucks, chicken. Rage Against the Machine. Let's do cute clothes. They didn't know they were the machine they were raging against. Go, Cole is the shop manager. Nice. Let's give it a name. That's actually funnier. I meant to say ass hat, but ass hag is hilarious. But you know what? Ass hag is definitely the move. Not again. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna do a 4 on this one. I am gonna do like a... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. I will have to use the 4. It's not gonna let me. I can't use hag? I can. I can. Oh my gosh. Ass hag. Let's get a good blur shot. That was a terrible blur shot. Okay, we'll try one more time. The moment that it starts to change. Damn it. Oh, I missed it again. And I don't have any more options. Because then it's over. Damn it. Jeez, what's wrong with hag? I know, that's funny. As a witch, I'm personally offended that I'm not allowed to use the word hag. 100%. People are so bad about not actually engaging with the media they consume these days. I don't get it. They just take things at face value and hate to look any deeper. I think it's just because we're just over inundated with so much information. And it just feels like any time you dig into anything at all, you just go down a rabbit hole of like how bad the world is. So, but at the same time, things are taken so much out of context. It's like you have to challenge your own biases. Like you have to say, is this a bias that I have, or am I being like reasonable about this? Like, honestly, whenever I think about like all of the conversation about gay and trans and everything, I'm just like, ultimately, such a small portion of the population are trans, are gay even though there are more, of course, but that's just because it's not as highly stigmatized nowadays. So a lot more people, of course, are going to feel more comfortable to be like, huh, what do I actually think about this? And like, maybe I do identify this way. Don't listen to me, but at the same time, I feel like it is such a small portion of the population, like, that it's just like overrepresented in media to a point that it's like, how these people who are so advocating to like, you know, are going so hard on these issues, do they even know a single trans person? Do they even know a single person who is experiencing these things? Of course it's not, it doesn't affect you. Like, it's like white people being upset that like different cultures are like sad that they get discriminated against, and it's like, of course you don't understand what it feels like to be discriminated against because this problem doesn't affect you, so you're not going to think it's important. That's, you have to ask the person who it's important to. What do you think about this, right? Ugh. Anyways, says a white girl. Don't listen to me. Says a white cis woman. Cis, probably heterosexual woman. Who's to say? Oh my gosh, I need to get the sound. Yes. I love this. Me. I'm a famous designer. My rebuttal to anyone who says, oh my gosh, Marina's comes up first, which is the only one that I designed, actually. Oh, bye, Autumn. I agree, Mandy, 100%. Well, be me, me, ma, me, ma, me, ma. All right. We need to get this as one of the lip syncs on RuPaul's Drag Race. Can you imagine the queens lip syncing to this? KK said gay rights. I've been watching too much Viz. Beat a fart palace. Yeah, fart palace. Total blank slate. Yeah, I'd say so. With some of the pics Rose made, I wouldn't put it past them. That would be hilarious. Hilaire. That would be hilaire. Yes. Restroom refuge. A home for pleasant dreams. Planting school, painting school. Ass hag. Shout out to Ass Hag. Who is this diva? Aww. So cute. It's like when they lip sync to Mana Mana from Sesame Street. What? I did not know they lip synced to that. That'd be so funny. I want to see. I have so much to catch up on. Now that All Stars is done, I am going to go back and watch season 7. Actually, I should watch season 6 and then season 7 because I have watched 5. Anyways. Song is a classic. I need to Google that. That sounds like hell. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. That is chaotic. I had to sing it to fully realize how chaotic of a choice that is. Oh my gosh. Give me those dance moves. CJ X Flick. I personally also ship Blathers X Brewster. I get more of a friend vibe from Blathers and Brewster. They feel like old colleagues. Maybe they kissed once, but it didn't work out. That's the vibe I get. I definitely get gay vibe from both of them, but I feel like they're more like old pals. Is that okay? Is that okay? Am I okay? Oh my gosh, we're done! That was so in detail. That's just the vibe that I've gotten from them. What? I didn't mean to do that. This one. We did it, guys. I always see that. Also, Tom Nook X Sable. Yes. Yeah, they tried it out. It didn't work out. He had to leave for the big city. They went their separate ways. Maybe they could rekindle something. Who knows? Also, I gotta dance. Also, I gotta get my dance on. Yeah, I heard that was canon, yeah. I feel like CJ and Flick are canon because they like blush when they're talking about each other too. Partners. Anyways, guys, I can't actually believe that I finished HHP. I wanted to. I put it in the title. It was ambitious, but actually I finished it within a good amount of time. I feel like the front half of HHP, the start of it, is a lot more dialogue. It takes a lot more time to get through. And then the back half of HHP is a little bit faster. For me, I feel like it's faster. So, yeah, hype. Nice job, my friend. I've been doing it for 2 months. Yeah, if you take your time with each of them, look at all these bubbles. Look Look at all these freaking bubbles. Everybody's fist pumping. Pump it louder. Pump it louder. Turn the radio, the DJ stereo run. Da, 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 da. Anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. Happy Saturday. We're back, baby. Posted a video this week. If you did not see it already, go check it out. I am very happy with it. And I'm hoping next week, fingers crossed, cross all your fingers and toes for me. Next week is going to be a busy week. I won't be able to do Goldie's stream until Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not sure. I will keep you posted on Goldie's stream because next week is going to be very busy. Closing day stuff for the house is happening next week. So I have to like drive back into where the house is, do some stuff with that. And it's going to be kind of chaotic. So we'll see what day actually ends up being the day that I end up streaming. I'm thinking Wednesday, could be Friday. I hope you guys, would you guys be okay if it was Friday next week? That could work. If you have to miss it, you have to miss it. No worries. Yeah. I probably could do Friday, actually. That seems like so far in the distance, but next week is going to be a busy one. Okay. Well, I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you all so much again for being here. Rhiannon, Friday about me chill, like the 25th. Yes. Yes. As Wendy, Laura Megan, Cap'n, Cap'n Cozy, Zoe, Burn Coffee, Tisbean, Mandy, Laura Megan, as Eddie, of course. Thank you, everybody. Modest Placebo. Thank you to everybody who is lurking. I appreciate you so much. Remember to like the stream on your way out and make sure that you are subscribed. And thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you to everybody who gifted memberships and member milestones and everything. Love you so much. Okay. Bye. Bye, Tisbean. Okay. Bye.